Taking a look at the starting lineups for the Sky. Kalia Copper, Allie Quigley, Courtney Vandersloot, Azrae Stevens, and Cheyenne Parker. For Phoenix, Taurasi, Skylar Diggins-Smith, the big-time addition of Sophie Cunningham in the starting lineup, Brianna Turner, and then Phoenix, 3 straight wins. Chicago, a 4-1 start. Griner, an early touch. The footwork, the spin, and here comes Taurasi. Diggins-Smith turns the corner and lays it home.
Does not have the same speed factor defensively as Skylar has on offense.
Vandersloot tees up her wife, Quigley.
And that's what Vandersloot does so well, gets a piece of it there and having her with her.
Copper, the pull-up jumper is good. Smith. Stevens kicks it out. The 3 is good.
The game has slowed down for her. I mean, you could tell she used to play at such a frantic pace, and now she has slowed down. You can tell that
she's just been so good, and because of the loss of pieces at the center spot when Vandersloot lays it in. What do you think? We saw 4 turnovers already in the quarter for Phoenix as Parker gets that to drop. Substitutions at the table. Stevens slides in, gets denied by Turner. A good find from Quigley is 8 start for Chicago. Taurasi's jumper.
So does that. If you're playing well, now we know that if you get the 3 or 4 seed, you get a little bit more time to rest. But he's like, there's no home court advantage.
Taurasi hits the 3.
Yeah.
Without it just coming as a natural defensive movement on a closeout.
And if Tori Walker-Kimbrough was the player that Sandy Brondello mentioned to us, she started one game earlier in the season.
And there's a good...
See, it's her being aggressive and not hesitant. Taking some...
James Wade thought maybe they pushed her a little too much in her return. Smith, Tori Walker-Kimbrough, and Sophie Cunningham for Phoenix. Walker-Kimbrough in the corner, hits the 9-point Phoenix lead. Diamond DeShields into the game for Chicago. Griner, the rejection.
Getting some momentum. And right here, Griner with good body control. Even though she fell for the fake, she did not allow her body to touch the shoe.
Here comes Walker-Kimbrough. 6 points already off the bench for her. Nice find to Griner, bucket, and the...
Yeah, and even Elena Smith has had some better moments in recent games. Good defense from her right there on cue.
You've got the magic touch tonight, partner.
I mean, I'm just trying, Ryan. Trying, Ryan.
Diggins defensively.
Yeah, nice job of running out to contest.
And now the finish on the other. Wins the tip. They have Quigley, Vandersloot, Gabby Williams, Copper, and Stevens.
Like to score in the paint. Could they do that over Griner, Brianna Turner, Kia Vaughn, which are all very good interior defenders?
Copper bodying in. Diamond DeShields. She's been banged up, dealing with some things physically, dealing with left knee inflammation. Right, hey, I'm not coming back until I'm 100%. But DeShields, who comes up with a steal and then gets hit hard by Taurasi, has been insistent upon contact has to be deemed unnecessary. The only thing I could say is, was there a little extra something to the body before the arm got involved?
Yeah, but I didn't think the contact with the body was unnecessary.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Diana was still just trying to foul her. It wasn't like she threw her body into her. She was trying to get an angle to make a play on it.
And it was upgraded to a flagrant 1, but she wants to be out there for her teammates.
I mean, when you can get a steal on Diana Taurasi, you're locked in.
That's something that Sandy Brondello talked to us about, wanting more of, the aggressive shooting from Diggins-Smith and Taurasi. Griner, the spin, and the soft. Wide open 3
Still hasn't received her justice as well.
Copper remaining in the second quarter. Vandersloot jumps through, comes up with a steal. Courtney Vandersloot lays it in. Shields on the bench with 3 fouls now. Vaughn's jumper is good.
Starting to get hot, but Walker Kimbrough has the speed to keep up with her.
In the corner, just getting it off.
Play defense for an entire possession.
First bucket of the game for Azurá Stevens as Diggins Smith pushes it in on the run. 14 points now on 5 of 6 shooting for Diggins Smith.
The ways that COVID-19 has spread, so a very conscientious health decision for the officials to cover their whistles, but at times it does make them difficult to hear.
Harder it is to hear whistles right now, and Holly explains to you why. Oh, Shatori Walker Kimbrough saw it, couldn't complete it, and now Copper finishes.
It almost doesn't count, Ryan.
No, it doesn't. Taurasi, the three, rims in for the...
China and I are in Bristol in our ESPN studios. Holly Rowe inside the Wubble in Bradenton.
James Wade has used alternate theories here in this first and second half to start. In the beginning of the first half when they were down double...
The T came in with Quigley and Taurasi going back and forth.
I can't imagine Allie Quigley saying anything that was doing some jawing there. The officials are closer than we are to what may have been said.
Griner steps through and lays it in, circling. Griner hanging. The switch down underneath, and Parker took advantage. Point game. Here comes Vandersloot, the crossover. The slick drive and kick to Shields. Hebert. Here's Vandersloot, already 6 assists in the game. Vandersloot's three.
You have to guard her for the shot. She just puts it on the deck.
Vandersloot, let's head inside the Wubble to Holly Rowe.
Well, her Chicago Sky coach, James Wade, told us today that she's...
Finish.
Yeah.
Between Phoenix and Chicago. Griner gets the step and away from the ball, called for the foul. Taurasi sizing up, accelerating, and making...
Favorable matchup here with Ruthie Hebert. Normally in the post, trying to guard Diana. She just glides in for easy 2
minutes. They're trying to keep everyone around 30 or under. Nice cut there. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Her jumper is good. Still Dre, my favorite beat of all time.
Hey.
Had to make mention of it.
Yeah.
Walker Kimbrough, another.
Her confidence is high. She can put together an impressive stretch.
Smith's three is good. Shooting percentage.
Yeah, we saw this defensively on the three-point line from Chicago. They let Dallas really get loose.
Good positioning inside. Cheyenne Parker. Williams, a good look. Nice hands from either Taurasi or Walker Kimbrough to make a difference inside as Taurasi Quigley gives it up. Copper can't force it in. The putback is good.
Last season with all the moving in new parts.
Williams comes up with a loose ball. Difficult angle. 5 to shoot. Walker Kimbrough gets the angle and
the nightcap.
Yes. Ryan Rucco, LaChina Robinson, Holly Rowe with you. Remember, all these games are being played on East Coast time as well, of course. Griner got fouled against Phoenix. 13-point Mercury lead. Quigley's jumper is good. Good hand. Shatori Walker Kimbrough coming up with the steal and laying it in. And averaging over 8 assists right now. 4th straight season. The only other player to ever have 1 season averaging.
She has the ball on a yo-yo, and she just makes the whole offense work. Number 3 overall pick, 2011 draft. And has made a living. Her punch defensively has been as strong as her offensive punch.
Nice find from Quigley. And this time, Chicago secures the rebound. Still time for the Sky here. Stevens. Phoenix thought it was a double dribble. Well, James Wade is fired up here. James Wade very upset. And he just got his 2nd technical. And Phoenix makes it 4 in a row. There's a 0.3 second differential between game and shot clock, so Chicago will have to inbound it. It's all cosmetic at this point.